Where have all the thought leaders in the personal development space gone? Now that America, the country in which they made their fortunes, is under attack by a wannabe dictator and a cult of millions of ignorant people that are following him right into his trap. Where are these people? Where's Tony Robbins? Tony Robbins has been hawking products to the American public since the 1980s. He's made an absolute fortune doing this, and good for him. Good for him. But where is he now that we're under attack? I don't see Tony Robbins speaking out against the Trump administration or all the corruption that's going on. I think he's a smart guy. I think he knows what's going on. How about the little guy Dean that follows him around? That's another guy that's supposedly have made a fortune in marketing and personal development and all real estate, all kinds of things. Where's he? Where is he? If he's such a thought leader, where is he now? See, now that it's costing, now that there's a cost to being a thought leader because you're going to alienate the MAGA people, oh, now they're all silent. Now all of a sudden they have nothing to say. Now they're neutral. Now they're Switzerland. That's not courage, guys. That's cowardice. How about I could name a ton of people. Tai Lopez, this guy out in California, is such a hot shot, always showing off his Ferraris and all his crap. Okay, well, good for him. He's made a fortune. How about him? Why isn't he speaking up now that we're under attack? And I could go on. Gary Vaynerchuk. I like Gary Vaynerchuk. I don't know him personally, but I like his material. He's made a fortune. He was born in Russia. He wasn't even born here. Without America, he'd be selling hot dogs on the street probably. Okay, why isn't he standing up for America, American democracy? Where are these people? They claim, see, when there was no cost to speaking out, oh, they were great thought leaders. But now that there's a cost, now that they're going to alienate the MAGA cult, oh, now they have nothing to say. You know what? If you're in personal development, if you're a speaker, you're an author, and you call yourself a thought leader, you better be speaking up right now. Because this is when it counts. Your country needs you. This administration is taking this country right down the tubes. And if you can't see that, you've never studied history. Okay? Study Germany in the 20s and 30s. Okay, this is something that's happened over and over, just not in America. And it's happening to us now, and we are losing this battle. Make no mistake. These people have all the power. An ignorant populace gave Trump all the power in the world, and very few leaders are standing up. There are some, very few in personal development, because they don't want to alienate their audience. I get criticized about this all the time. People say, oh, you're losing half your audience, Steve. Yeah, I'm standing up for the country that helped me become a millionaire and helped me give me a great life for me and my family. That's what you do when you have a voice. Be a thought leader. Have some courage. I hope these guys that I mentioned will see this and other people as well and actually get the courage to stand up and fight when we need their help.